How to use a simple word like thank you to your advantage. How many times a day do you use the word thank you? 5 times? 10 times? But we are using thank you as an automatic response to everyday things. If somebody offers you a pen, you automatically say thank you without even thinking why you're saying thank you to them. What is the meaning behind that thank you? Now, what will transform your life is using thank you as an affirmation rather than an automatic response. Let me share my own example with you. 2 years ago, I read this article about gratitude and how it holds the power to transform your life. Now, gratitude simply means being thankful and grateful. The article talked about how from the moment you're awake, start saying thank you. Thank you for simple everyday things that we take for granted. The first thing that you do in the morning is not check your smartphone. Just say thank you. Thank you that I am alive. Thank you that I got another day to see. Then, of course, you can carry on with your day. Your messages, Instagram. Gratitude is not about changing your habits, it's about incorporating habits that change your life. Now, once you've said thank you after waking up, the next thank you comes when you step down from your bed. The moment your feet hit the ground, say thank you. Thank you that my day will be amazing today. Thank you that my day will go smoothly and perfectly fine. Now make it a habit to say thank you at every step you take. While doing your morning routine, while you're in the shower, either you're thinking about something or you're not thinking about something while you're in the shower. It happens with everyone. So why not start saying thank you? Thank you for the shower. Thank you that I could take this shower today. Thank you that I have hot running water in my shower. There are homeless people out there who haven't taken a shower in I don't know how long because they don't have access to it. We take things that we easily get for granted. We assume everybody gets water. What is there to thank about it? Get out in the world. People don't have the privileges that you have. If you start becoming thankful for smallest of things, your life will transform. You will show the universe that you actually value the things that it has provided you. And once you start developing this attitude of gratitude, your life will be a different ballgame. Let me share with you my own example of how I changed my life with gratitude. While I was in my previous job, even though I loved what I did, sometimes it used to become stressful because of the deadlines to meet, because of client expectations. So there was this stressful period for me and for everybody in the office. But when I actually discovered gratitude, I immediately started to implement it in my life. Just as the article talked about saying thank you from the time you're awake, while you're in the shower, with every step you take, start saying thank you in your mind, out aloud, however you like it. I started to use this technique day by day. While I was traveling, I used to just keep repeating the word thank you. Like how some people do meditation beads and chant, thank you became my new mantra. Every step I was taking, I was saying thank you. Every stair that I was climbing, I was saying thank you in my head. I must have said thank you at least 100 times a day. And then what I started to notice was, instead of finding faults and complaints, because I was constantly chanting thank you and just being thankful in general, my criticism or my cynical attitude reduced. It's basic human psychology. If you're being grateful in your mind, you won't have any space or time to think about the negative things. You'll start seeing the world with a much more positive perspective. Now, when I used to reach office, everybody used to be stressed out and working like robots, like how work is actually. But when I enter the office, I had this calm and peace over me. I was not stressed about the day anymore. I didn't worry about the deadlines, the clients. Now I was much more relaxed. I was at peace. I was like, deadlines happen every day. If today I fulfill this deadline, tomorrow I'll have to fulfill another deadline. It's a constant process, it's not going away. What's the use of being stressed over a thing which you know that will not go away? It's a constant thing. Just like we live every day, deadlines and pressure and every work related thing will eventually happen every day. So now I started enjoying the process. I started saying thank you that I've got this deadline. That means I have this opportunity to prove that I can fulfill this work amazingly well in the given deadline. Now, instead of being a stress, because of having that gratitude attitude, I was seeing it as a challenge, as a motivation. And that really, really changed my life. And it just did not change my life, it had an effect on everybody's life who was around me. Because I was at peace, because I was calm, people around me also started to become calm. Instead of being stressed out, now they were also enjoying and taking life lightly. People come up to me and ask, how are you so calm in stressful situations? Number one, because of attitude of gratitude. And number two, because stress and work and exams and deadlines will always be there. I cannot let this thing let me from living my full potential. I mean, just let it go. You'll do it. You'll complete the exam. Even if if you're more relaxed and calm, you will be able to study better. You will be able to perform better. But if you're stressed out and anxious, it will hinder your performance. It's as simple as that. I'm not saying to have a laid back attitude. I'm saying to be calm and composed. If you watch this video today, I have just one request to you. Start saying thank you like you mean it. Start using thank you as an affirmation. Start using thank you in your favor. With every step you take, with everything you do, start chanting thank you in your mind. It will change your whole perspective towards life. You will start seeing life with rose-colored glasses. You will start seeing life and the world in a much more positive and good way. You will start seeing good in everything instead of seeing bad in everything. because you've rewired your brain to think in that ways. We are here for a short time. Why not enjoy the process? Why not enjoy what God has given us instead of always criticizing and complaining? I mean, you can complain your entire life. Think about what will happen if you start enjoying it, if you start being grateful and thankful for what you've been given. So, why not do the world a favor and say one less complaint, one less critical remark that you had to make? Why not just twist things around and see it, why it was supposed to happen, and how grateful you are that it happened the way it happened? Believe me, you just start saying thank you in your mind or out aloud with intention, with an intention that you're actually grateful for it. And you will see positive, amazing changes in your life. You'll be much more relaxed, much more calm, much more happy than you are right now. And eventually, everything falls into place. Everything happens for a reason. So why not be thankful and grateful for how things are turning out? The change starts from within you. If you develop this attitude of gratitude, you will start seeing that people around you also start vibing in your energy. It's all about the energy. The more positive energy you give out, the more positive energy you attract. The more stressed and critical and complaining you are, the more trouble you attract, because that is what you're giving out in the universe. Negativity, bad talks, complaints. So you attract more of that. If you start being thankful and grateful, you'll start attracting things for which you're more and more grateful. It's the law of universe. So my request to you is, start using this simple word thank you to your advantage. And believe me, your life will change. Thank you so much.